This isn't good. Why is this so in the way? Hey guys, it's Karen. I'm trying to set this up. So, I said I wasn't going to buy any more dolls. I have no room right now until I get my life sorted. I just really don't. I can't deal with any of this. It's ridiculous. We've got massive problems going on over here, right? However, I'm always browsing, and I need to find the box I have those dolls in and put that away. I'm always browsing, and I have been wanting all of the Barbie style dolls. You know, I bought the studio, I bought the Barbie style dresser thing. And also, forgive me, I don't know if the lighting is any good. My overhead light is flickering, and either the bulb is burned out or I have a problem with my light fixture. I don't know, but I had to turn it off because it's so bad, because I don't want to start a fire. So I just have like light coming in from my window behind me, and it's not that strong because I have to keep that window curtained off to make sure the dolls don't get any direct sun in the afternoons. It's really bright up here because it faces due west. And so I just have it pulled back slightly. So I don't know if the lighting is going to be, it looks okay, but it looks better on camera than it does in front of me. So anyway, the reason so if you watched my last live, which was just a rambling affair about many things, I did say that I was no longer going to be buying, or I was going to try not to buy any dolls for a little bit, because I'd rather spend some money on fabrics and you know, craft supplies and stuff, and actually make things for the dolls I have. But I'm always browsing, and on Amazon, the second doll in the Barbie style, you know, the $100 set, which had the Barbie doll, and there's four of them, four of them, and had the Barbie and then like 2 outfits or whatever. And the first one was the blonde Millie, and the second one was AA, African American, and then there was a brunette that looked like she could be Hispanic, and then, or Latina, and then there was the final one, which was a curvy, and she was a darker skin tone, and she could have been Asian, she could have been Hispanic, she could have been AA. They're all lovely, and I like all of them. My favorite two are the first and second ones, and the first one is going for well over 100 on Amazon. It was like $289 or whatever, but the second one was $69. So I couldn't resist it, and I'm doing some design work for my husband, and he pays me for that, which is very nice. So I said, instead of paying me cash, will you buy me the doll? I'm doing design work for his second business. He has a job, and then he has a hobby business, and I was doing some design work for his hobby business, and I was like, just pay me with this doll instead. So with tax and shipping, I mean, we have Prime, but it all came to like $75, but still, so it was like $25 off. This was 2 days ago. I don't know if she's still on sale. The third one of them, so the first one was $289, the blonde Millie. The one I got was $69. One of the last two was still $100, which is retail, and the other one was like $79 something. I can't remember which one was on sale from that. So I'm going to, this is not like everybody's seen these a million times. I'm just going to open her up and just share my reactions with you on camera. Oh man, this is really stuck on with some kind of strange something or other. I'm not going to bore you with trying to get the box open. This is like some like massively heavy duty hot glue, it looks like. It's just, what this box is like glued down with. So it comes in an outer box, not an Amazon box. It came with a Mattel box. So I don't know who the shipper was, like who was actually selling these, if it was actually Amazon. And then I lied too, because I said I was looking at them. So Amazon always has good sale prices on, oh man, this is going to be really hard to open. Yeah, this is like some industrial strength. I'm probably opening this wrong. Industrial strength hot glue they have like holding this box down. Here's some tape. Is that what I'm supposed to be opening, or is this tape? I can't tell. Anyway, so I've already broken my rule twice. So the first time I broke my rule, I said, yeah, I'm not going to buy any more dolls for a while. I bought a pattern, which was great. And crikey, I cannot get this fucking box open. Let's try this side. This is some serious. When I got the Style Studio set, it wasn't with the vanity. It wasn't this hard to open up the box. The heck, Mattel. I'm like usually having to literally use my scissors like a pry bar, and it's just, I can't figure this out. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, so I broke my rule twice because I said I was also going to buy no more dolls. So I got this one, which technically I didn't buy. My husband bought me. Payment for services, professional services rendered. Okay, good Lord. I got one side open. I don't know if I can, yeah, it'll slide out now. Okay, phew. That is some seriously strong cardboard. When my son comes home from his date with his girlfriend, I will have to have him take some of this downstairs to the recycling. Okay, anyway, so I wasn't going to buy another doll, but like I said, I'm always on Amazon looking, especially with Rainbow High, because they have lots of good sales on Rainbow High. And I don't try to get every single Rainbow High. I only have a couple. And I only get the ones that I really want. Hi, dog. I know. I'm sorry. This is scary. It's a big, scary box. And this fell on you when you were trying to lay down on your house. I know. Here, lay down in your bed. Lay down on your bed. There you go. And anyway, so they had a Margot de Perla from the swimsuits collection on sale for like $12. So I bought it. I think it was like, yeah, I bought it. And it won't come though. It's not, even though I have Prime, I guess I didn't take it. The price was so good I didn't look. And it won't be here until like November, which is fine. I will wait till, I've waited this long, I'll wait till November for that price. So this box, like the other one, came wrapped in tissue paper, and I saved this tissue paper. Not only is it good to sew doll clothes on that are small so that your clothes don't get eaten by your sewing machine foot, I've discovered it's also good for tracing patterns. Hi, Vanessa! When you're trying to draft a pattern, it's really good. So I always save the tissue paper. The boxes I don't always save, and I have more boxes than I need. Okay, so again, I don't know how good the lighting is because it's like half dark in here. So this is what my husband got me, Barbie style, the second one. Now, really, the main reason I like these is the clothing and accessories. I have Barbie dolls that are more my favorite than some of the dolls that are included with these. Although I love that, I think the brunette, I think the third one is really pretty. I think the Millie is gorgeous. Even though she's a Millie, I love her bob length wavy hair. And I really think this girl is pretty with her braids. And I do like this yellow outfit, but I'm a big hippie at heart and from the 70s, and I love tiered boho skirts. So, and I also like historical fashion, and this top is very, you know, it could, anyway, it looks a little bit historical. It looks a little bit 70s. It looks a little bit boho. But I mainly love the biker shorts and the coat. So I'm very curious to see how they're going to fit. And I'm very curious. I think the doll is really pretty. Yes. So let's open her up. How does she open? Okay. So the box is very pretty. It comes with this really nice magnetic closure. Wow. You know, I don't tend to like, see, there's the Millie in the picture that I really like. But, oh, and I love the fact that they come in these basic underwears. I think the packaging is so pretty. I really like this. If I was going to keep it in a box, this is really nice, but you know, I'm going to play with it. More recycling that needs to get out of this house. Anyway, everything is like, got these plastic protectors in it. I'm not even sure how to get her out without. I'm curious to see if her braids are like the ones on that, the Made to Move Ken I have, the style, the Barbie looks. It's funny how they're like, the look, Barbie look, the look, Barbie looks. This is going to just knock up my whole setup. I'm not sure how to get this. These are in here with tabs. Again, it looks brighter than it is in here on my camera. I'm having a really hard time honestly seeing. Okay. So I'm not going to keep this inserts, but I am going to keep this box and the other Barbie style studio boxes because they're going to make nice storage boxes and they're very pretty. But I'm not going to keep this. So let's move this down. All right. So here she is, and she is really pretty. Really pretty. I think you can. Really, really pretty. All right, now it might be easier for me to get this stuff out. It's held in with these. Oh God, you guys can't see. My setup's terrible. Her stand is on the back of this. Oh, okay. So once you turn it over, this is actually really nice packaging. It actually is pretty accessible, very well done. The design is super nice. They really did go all out on this. Here's the certificate and part of the stand. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the price point on these, and I get it, but if these clothes are as good as I think they are, and you know, it is collectible, hopefully they'll fit a little bit better than the Style Studio clothes did, because everything is just slightly tight. Like, they just made everything just slightly too tight for my taste. Anyway, so this is pretty exciting for me. I'm very late to the party. What was this, last year? This came out last year. I'm hoping that for Christmas, like, they were going to come out with something else in the Barbie Studio style, like, lineup with, like, you know, the vanity set they came out with. But I haven't seen anything. Maybe they just sell, maybe they just concentrate on holiday Barbies this time of year. I don't really like, here's the bag. It's another cloth bag, which is lovely. I love that. I'm not really into collecting the Barbie holiday dolls at all because I don't, even if I did decorate, which we do decorate sort of, but I don't go all out, and my husband's not a fan of dolls anyway, even though he bought me this. Again, as payment for something I'm doing for him, so instead of giving me the cash money, he's giving me the dolls. So go into recycling. Let me turn this upside down so I can put all this in recycling. I'm like, oh, I should save it for crafting. I'm like, girl, you have so much up here for crafting that you do not need to save this. You have so much plastic for the windows. You have so much, and your husband gets packages almost every day. You do for his business. You do not need to save these boxes. Get rid of it all. So, all right. Here's the biker shorts. I live in spandex like leggings and biker shorts, so I'm all about this. This is my style. This isn't just Barbie style. This is my style. I've been wearing these since the 90s. All right. I know, Sabrina. I'm sorry the scary box is right by your dog bed. It's very upsetting, I know. And then here we have the peacoat. Love peacoats. I have a peacoat. And this boxy box waffle shirt, which I actually like because it's not tight. It's like, you know, real clothes. Not everybody wears skin tight freaking t-shirts all the time. So I'm going to, I think that's part of the reason I liked this set a lot. I mean, I love the first set because it has the, so when I was young in the 90s, I still have my coat, my leather jacket. I can't fit into it. But I used to like live in a like leather jacket and that chiffon dress that the Millie has. I mean, I just love all the pieces in that. Like everything in the Barbie style is more my style than things that Barbies usually wear. So if like, I probably wouldn't wear this full yellow ensemble. Yellow's not a good color on me personally, but if it was a different color, I would wear it. And I don't normally see clothes on dolls that I personally would wear. And so, or, you know, I do like everything that came with the Barbie style studio set. I love this dress, reminds me of my prom dress. You know, again, the color of the blazer, not my thing. I also don't look good in fluorescent green, but yeah, I'm just trashing this insert. It's all right. Okay, I do not want to lose these, so let's be careful here. We have a lovely little, I'm gonna make you seasick, cuff bracelet. It's a little not round, so I don't know. Let's put that there. And then the clutch and the shoes. All right, this one is, they're all kind of secured slightly differently. Okay, where are my scissors? I could pop these plastic thing out in the back, but I'd rather just cut it. She comes with a gold iPhone or smartphone. Very cute. Has the Barbie Style Studio Instagram on here, I believe. And she has a watch, which is awesome, but Jesus, do people even wear watches? I mean, other than smartwatches, do people really wear watches anymore? Don't want to see how this is put in here. Is it taped? I don't want to mess this up or break it, so how do I... All right, I'm going to have to look at that closely once I get this out. And this thing, how does this go? Is this two pieces? Sorry you can't see like how I'm messing with it because I just don't have room, but again, I'm just streaming because I don't want to do I don't want to edit, and if you got, you know, and I just wanted to record that I got this girl. The clutch is really cute. Don't believe it opens. I think the shoes just slide out. So she has these black strappy shoes. Again, love these. I love the Barbie's signature shoes and stuff. So much better than the Playline. They're a better quality plastic. They're not like, you know, flaming pink or with dots all over them. They're actually like adorable shoes that anybody could wear. And then this, okay, it does just pop out, but I popped it out from the front. Stop. I keep hitting the phone. It's a little tiny watch. And it goes on her wrist. So that's so cute. All right, now to get the dress out. So I like the way they put these dresses in here. Oh, here's the stand hole. Stand hole. They are, I'm going to cut this back here because I don't know how it's like secured. Is it just at the top? No, it has one little All right. Kajinker. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that off in a minute. All right, but other than that, it's like on a plastic piece. Poor Barbie, you're stuck in there. This one, the coat had metal snaps. These have plastic snaps. You know, on the Amazon reviews, I saw somebody complaining about plastic snaps. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Excuse my language. Like, why are you complaining about these clear plastic snaps? If I could find some, I'd be really happy to have them. They're lightweight. They're not going to rust. They're not going to corrode. They're not going to rust or, tarnish. And they might get, well, they're clear. I don't know what clear plastic looks like in 20 years. It might get a little cloudy, but they're totally fine. And they're nice, square, and unobtrusive. Like, I don't understand people sometimes. Okay, so here's the top. Super cute. It's kind of see-through because it's kind of a chiffon-y sheer type. The skirt has a snap, and it's on this dress form, which looks a lot bigger than she really is because it's like not 3D, it's been spread out. Anyway, this is interesting. I don't want to rip this. How is it? I'm having trouble getting it out of here. What's on the... Oh, there's a tab at the bottom that the skirt is tucked into. I don't want to rip this. God damn it. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry, I'm more sweary than usual today. Well, I'm less sweary than usual, but more sweary on my stream than I usually am, but I'm very sweary in real life. So I think it's because I'm super tired. All right, so it has an underskirt, like a built-in slip, because it's a see-through fabric. That's body contoured, like it's not as big as the... Oh, here's another one of those little... These are teeny tiny kajinkers. It's here. I'm gonna have to cut those off. Or maybe it was the only one. Maybe that was the one that was... Nope, it has it on both sides. I must have just popped it out without realizing it on the one side. And also, it was holding the skirt folded a little bit narrower than it is. It's very full. So, all right, now it's getting a little darker in here. The sun must be behind a cloud or something. So, let's get this girl out. Her hair is probably... Oh, her feet have elastic on them. I like to save the elastics for use in their hair. Oh, I'm really irritated about this light. I don't think we have any light bulbs. I'm going to have to get some. Otherwise, I would have tried to see if it was just the light. All right, this one is around her foot joint, and it's trapping her. Crap. I'm just going to have to cut this off and figure it out later. There we go. Okay, I had to cut that elastic so I can't reuse it. I'm cutting her out of her knee plastic braces right now. And she's held in... Oh, I don't want to cut her braids there. Get out of the way, braids. All right, I freed an arm. I like her braids a lot. Trying to make sure I don't get any hair in there. All right, I freed her other arm. She has one around her waist. And she is held in with, all right, let's pull this thing out. I think I can get this whole, yep. Now that I can see this, I can pull out this plastic part. Oh, I just destroyed this. I've destroyed it. This is me not caring. This is like the unprofessional unboxing. No respecting doll channel would unbox like this, but I'm not a respecting doll channel. All right, let's see if I can get this into the box. Recycling. There we go. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Yeah. She's held on. This is, I don't know why her head needs to be held up by these. She's already like tied in by her hair. She's not going anywhere. The evil, thick head tags. Yeah, I'm just cutting the threads that have her hair tied down or her braids tied down. That part I don't mind. And she is free. Free! I'm free! Free, free, free. I know, dog. I'm sorry. It's very noisy and messy here. It's very upsetting to small dogs. I know, it's a big scary box. It's bigger than you. What are you going to do? I want to be scared. All right. Let's take a look at her. Make sure she has some glasses. I got to push these tabs into her head so they don't stick out, poke me. Maybe someday I'll be more professional in my videos, but that day is not today. I can't get that in there. Poop. I might. All right, so she has a little bit of box hair because of the threads. Okay, her glasses are, there's thread on her glasses. I just threw down, I threw one of those tabs in her head. I pushed one in, good. All right, she's super pretty. I don't know. Very pretty doll. I love her brown eyes. I love that she has like totally minimal makeup. I mean, gorgeous. So gorgeous. Neutral makeup, very neutral lip, like liner and mascara, and if she even has any eyeshadow on, it's like totally neutral. Oh, very pretty. Her nails are done. I'm loving this tank top and undie set. Oh my goodness. How can I be so excited about something so simple? But I am. It's Velcroed all the way down. I wonder if I can make some patterns off of these by laying them flat, and we'll see if I can. All right, her double joint works and it's not stiff and crazy like the Looks dolls, or at least that arm. That arm's good. I see no misprints on her face. To me anyway, she's perfect. She's a little bit, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with her, I don't think. I see nothing wrong with this girl. Nothing that's going to bother me anyway. She's got the gold stamp for signature doll. Playline dolls have silver. So let's try her clothes on because that's the fun part, right? All right. These are pretty thick. These are pretty thick materials. I don't think with how tight usually the signature clothes are that you'd probably be able to leave her underwear on and put, like, certainly not her biker shorts, and you know, so let's take this off. Love it. All right. She is looking good. She's got some mold marks here. Don't care. As long as they don't snag the clothes. Oh man, these braids. They are so nice. They are luxurious. I can't even imagine if you tried to put whip braids like this and this thick on in real life, like how long it would take to braid these in. Unreal. Like if she had, so if this was her natural hair braided, her hair would like be down to here, straightened, right? And so if these were actually added to her short hair, but still, I mean, the amount of time it would take to braid in, unless she wore a wig, I guess, but it doesn't, I don't know, crazy, beautiful. Okay, so let's try the pink outfit on, or the yellow outfit on. I don't want to snag this material. It seems like it's pretty sturdy, you know, some kind of not cotton fabric, but it's still a sheer, so it's still gauzy, you know? It feels kind of like the stuff that they used on that 70s dress that I have, that I loved, from the Kissing Barbie. If I could find some of this stuff in real life, I would totally sew with it. I should figure out what it is. All right. Oh, it's cute. It really is cute. Isn't that why we like dolls? They can wear clothes that we can't. Or at least that's why I like them. I can't shop for cute things for myself anymore, but I can put dolls in cute things. I don't have good lighting in here, you guys. Sorry. Like, struggling. All right. I know it goes together. Yeah, I'm struggling because I can't see. I can't see. All right. I got one done. We're just going to get that. I'm not going to worry about the neck one right now because I'm going to take her out of this anyway and try the other outfit on. All right, I got that one done. So like all the pictures show her with this dress tucked in or with this shirt blouse tucked in, and I don't like it tucked in. I like it out. So let's see what it looks like out. Because all the pictures, even in the Barbie style, like, you know, promo, even in the box art, she has it tucked in. But I think it's so cute out. Like, it would be cute with jeans out, right? Yeah, I want that first doll's clothes so bad. I want that first Millie, but I don't think I'm gonna, unless she comes down in price like a lot, which I don't think she's going to. I don't think I'll ever get her. So it's, I like it out, not tucked in, better. It's cute both ways, but it's got some box. It needs to be, it got scrunched in the box, so it should be like ironed or steamed down, but it's just super pretty. It's such a bright, buttery yellow, you know, more buttery than, it's funny that it's lined twice on the, it's like lined three, so this bottom, it looks like it's been lined twice on the, it's been, this overskirt has been lined, plus it has the under slip part, and it's still, you can still see her lovely dark skin underneath, you know? So, and just pretend this is buttoned up here. I'd like to see what this looks like on a blonde, so maybe we'll put our Style Studio Barbie in this, or I don't know, the actual Millie that I got. So that's really pretty. I really like it. But I want to try on the coat, and because my Millie over there, she's just chilling in her workout clothes. Maybe she should put this on and see how she looks on this. That's what I'll do. Well, we'll try the other outfit on her. Okay, so she has the yoga pants or the biker shorts, which have a waistband. Oh, it's getting so dark in here. Everything's finished really well. Oh, even her toenails are painted. You see that? You see? Cute. All right. Ay. I'm putting them on backwards. Not bueno. All right. So dark in here. I need a light bulb, you guys. Hopefully the lighting looks good again. Like I keep saying, I'm sorry, but for me, it's so dark. I'm just filming with my iPhone, so if so, that's pretty good, iPhone. Now, this has the metal snap. I wonder why they didn't use a white snap. It's finished at the very bottom, and then, so it should slide up, I'm guessing. You know, not everybody likes to wear tight, tight, tight. Some people like baggy. It's nice to see baggy. Okay, that's not going to go over her hips, so maybe it has to go over her head. We shall see. We shall see. Will it go over your head? This is a conundrum. Maybe it'll go on over your hips without your biker shorts on. Maybe that adds just too much bulk. I did see somebody complaining about the clothes for their kid not being able to get them on. It was a gift, and I could see if... All right, yes, it does go up if you don't have the biker shorts on. This is a little awkward. If they hadn't sewed it at the bottom and Velcroed the entire back, this obviously wouldn't be an issue. So I wonder why that design choice was made in production or in design or whatever, because it is tricky to get her hand slid up in here. This is a very stiff material. I wonder if it was washed, if it would soften up. All right. So even with baggy things, it's difficult to get on, Mattel. What's up with that, with your designers? I want to have a word. This also is easy for her thumb to poke through the fabric. I just did it on that side. So you need to have her arms completely straight down. This shirt is a struggle. Come on. You will go up. You will go. There we go. All right, that was a struggle and a half. All they needed to do to fix that was just not finish it and just put either 2 snaps or Velcro all the way down. I don't understand who made this shirt, what they were thinking. So, I mean, I guess they're thinking adult doll collectors are going to buy this primarily and not kids, but sheesh. Once on her, it's cute. It's a nice little boxy top. All right, what did I do with those pants? Here they are. All right. I think it would look cute with the jeans from the other sets. Here we go. Very nice. It's a little strange. The fabric's a little strange. I don't know if you can hear it. It's very plasticky, you know, it sounds like it's crinkly because it's it's 2 layers and both are like a thick plastic material. I mean, not like the Playline plastic, but you know what I'm saying. It's not cotton. It's not, and this is a very thick satin. Again, it feels more like something you'd find in like a raincoat, but the top is soft. All right, let's see how this looks on her. Somebody said I should be putting rubber bands around their thumbs to help me get their sleeves on, and I could. I have that rubber band there, but I'm lazy. So I'd rather just fuss with it, fight it. I like the little button details. It's super cute. I should steal the coat off of my, it really, these big seams and these, if I turn it so that, there we go. If you, nope, it's still catching. There we go. All right, now the other side. Ooh, you've got pretty hair, girl. Yeah, I love the coat that came with my Rosa Parks doll. I should steal it off of her because it's getting fall now. I should make some fall outfits for the girls. Again, I struggle. I struggle. It gets caught on the cuff hem. So now her hand part is getting stuck on the cuff hem. If it's not one, it's the other. There we go. Got it. All right. I need to make some outfits for Blythe too for the fall. Maybe some hats and sweaters. I mean, scarves. All right, so let's see. I wonder if it would be, it's having a hard time with this shirt underneath it just because it's, you know, a lot of stiff fabrics on stiff fabrics that are, I feel like my nails are going to start cutting. I don't know if this collar is supposed to be like up or if it's supposed to lay flat. I think if she had a tight shirt underneath, this would be a little, fit her a little bit better, but this shirt under here is, if it was like a single layer, it's really cute though. The color is beautiful. I love this camel color. This, oh, we have a little kajinkers holding the lapels down. So the lapels are being held down, but the collar is up. I don't know if the collar is also supposed to stay down or if it is allowed, if it's supposed to be up because it's not held down. So I'm gonna have to make her, all right, come on now. Why am I having such a problem with snaps today? It's not the snaps' fault, they're fine. All right, there we go. It's on her, it fits great. These pockets are not, they're not real pockets. They're just the decorative pouch pocket thingy. She has a loose thread here, which I can snip off. She's got these adorable button details. I think I bought some little tiny buttons off of AliExpress like a few months ago and they're flying around here somewhere. So there we go. I would put her in her heels for this, but then why is she wearing biker shorts, heels, and a coat? Like, oh no, I just dropped it. Crap, I don't want the dogs to eat it. Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh, that box got knocked over. Great. All right, I'm gonna have to find that. Where did it go, you guys? Where did it go? Don't eat it. They probably won't. The little one's through her chewing phase, and the older one only eats paper. So it's probably safe since it's not paper. But with dogs in the house, you can never be too careful. yeah, that's great. So now I've lost her shoe. I'm going to have to find it. I'm not going to bore you with that. I don't really have anything else to say. I dug out my, let's put her tennis shoes on. I dug out my, I love that the tennies actually look like tennies with painted details. That's awesome. And they're white and not funny colors. So they can go with anything. That is awesome. Her purse looks like it's made of the same as the purse that came, not the same style, but close. I didn't take it out of the bag. It's a faux leather purse. I know it opens, so you could put her phone in it. And her clutch. In fact, I should do that so I don't lose them. I'll do that with you on camera. Anyway, I dug out my, the first handmade couch I've ever made. I wanted it to look like, when I was thinking of making, I used a thrifted fabric. Hey, hush. Oh dear, they think somebody's here. Shh, ladybug. Nobody's here. And if it is, it's just the mail. So it's super cute. It's fabric. It has a nice plastic snap. It looks like the top is lined with some kind of very thin felt. It's faux leather. Yeah, I think somebody dropped off a package. That's why they're barking. It would have been nice if the whole thing was lined. I do want to try making some doll handbags. Will this fit in here? Yes. And her cell phone will also fit. So we will put those in there for her. I want to make some more. This was my very first attempt. I don't like the way what I did on the bottom for the feet of it. I do want to take those off and put in a different bottom someday. But I lost her shoe. Fuck. Let's put this up here with those. What am I trying to say? I do want to get this room cleaned out so I have more room to make like dioramas and stuff. Especially, I really want to make a living room diorama for Christmas, really bad. And when I don't know that I could use this. The tree looks fancier than that couch. When I first made that couch, I wanted it to be like a dorm, like a college. You know, everybody makes Barbie houses and people are in college and stuff and they have like, my college room houses never look like that. I don't know where, I guess everybody's rich. When I went to college, everything was secondhand and I was lucky if I had a couch, you know? Sometimes I just had a room and a bed. And then, you know, I did have couches later, but I got that stuff thrifted. I didn't have a nice, expensive couch. My stuff came from the Goodwill or a thrift store or somebody gave it to me as a hand-me-down, you know? There we go. That's super cute. I'm going to keep that on her. Otherwise, I'll probably lose it. Hopefully I'll be able to get her clothes off with it on there. And I do have to remove her glasses, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So, what am I trying to say? So yeah, that's what I was going for when I first made that couch. So I don't know. I just used some thrifted, I think it was a scarf or something that I had on hand in the house, or maybe a table runner. Barbie style with the gold label writing on it. And the certificate. I just have a pile of them over here that I just shove in here. So yeah. So this is literally not anything. I have this just set up here just to I have like you don't see like all the horror that is this office. It's not like a room box or anything. I just glued some or taped up some really janky poster board that I've had for a while. So anyway, what else am I trying to say? Anything? No, that's it. So I do want to, like I said, I want to spend more time. Why can't I figure this stand out? I want to spend more time crafting and sewing and not like buying dolls. So we'll see if I get my butt together. But like I said, I don't have anything in a cart. I don't have anything coming. This was a spur of the moment buy. I didn't even buy it. My husband did. This one is really jacked up. It's leaning way far forward, which is going to make this, I hate these stands. I need to invest. That's something I should invest in. Marna and Darren stands. I should invest in some of those from Dolls Rescued and some off of like Amazon or AliExpress, because these stands are just garbage. They really are garbage. I can't even get her on this with this coat on. Let's have to unbutton her coat. Let's see. They're the worst. And it's not even the design of them. It's usually that like I said, this plastic is completely distorted and bent forward. There's not much, these things break. There's not always room for them to fit. Like you can hardly fit them on the bottom as it is. And then if this thing is distorted, and I feel like I might ruin her shirt under here because it's like, anyway, she's leaning totally forward because, yeah, this is unbueno. This is unbueno. This is the opposite of bueno. This is bad. So, like, she's not even, she can't even put her feet on. Like, look, that's ridiculous. She looks like she's at the, you know, like she's on the bow of the Titanic. You know, I'm the king of the world. Leo, don't drop me. Ah, you know, like, anyway. So that's not good. All right. Well, I'll put her on a different stand. That one is garbage. And I'm going to sign off and find that shoe before I lose it forever. Oh, I did want to put a doll in this yellow dress. Let's put this girl in it. See what a traditional blonde looks like in this yellow dress. Really quick. Or skirt and blouse combo. Because it's cute. It's so cute. I've been trying to find and make more, like, getting more serious. I have a lot of secondhand dolls. Get out of there. Don't eat my doll shoe, wherever it is. Don't eat that shoe. I have a lot of secondhand dolls that I don't have clothes, and I've been trying to, like, that's something I've been putting on my watch list. Lots of Barbie lots, and especially older clothing, like vintage stuff, and I haven't bought any yet, but I am, and I've been starting to look at handmade stuff, but I kind of feel like, why should I buy somebody's handmade stuff when I can buy my own? But then again, I'm like, what, you should be supporting independent designers and creators, and with their like little small business or hobby business, and you know, but then I'm like, but I could make that myself. But I'm like, but you didn't, and are you really? And then you're like, no. So yeah. So I have been thinking I should spend more money on that kind of stuff for the dolls so I could have more fun dressing them up and posing them and stuff than just buying dolls. I don't really need more dolls. I have enough of the types of dolls I like to work with for now. I don't need to have one of everything or like a million different variations, right? So, I know you snapped. This is just my major malfunction. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Okay. So anyway, that being said, I do have that Rainbow High coming, but it won't be for a long time because I don't know when the shipping is on that. But again, I wouldn't have bought her if she wasn't like so stinking cheap. She was 60% off. I mean, I had to do it because that's one that I wanted. And she looks very pretty in this too. I think every single one of them would look good in this, except for me. This color would just make me look awful. So, you're very pretty. Oh, you're very pretty. I really like this. It's really cute. I know a lot of people think it's hideous, but I'm of the opinion that it's so pretty. The pleats and the pleated stitching. It's just, it's like not even a full, I mean, it's like, it's so tiny. I don't even know how they made this pleat. It's so tiny. And it's literally just like, it's like not even a millimeter thick. And there's a stitch alongside it. How the heck did they make this? What kind of machine does that kind of magic? And, or did it come in lengths that were already anyway, I don't know, but somebody I mean, I'm just like, wow. So this piece is pretty impressive to me. the workmanship on this. And I do think, in a way, I love the color on the African American doll. It's gorgeous on her. But on a lighter complected doll, it doesn't, you don't see the dark of the skin coming through the sheer fabric so as much. You can see her in the light, you can see where her crotch is. So even though it's got 3 layers, it's still not 100% see-through. Shocking! And it's soft. It's like thick and rough, but soft at the same time. It's a really nice fabric. Like I said, it reminds me of the fabric they were using in the 70s. So I wouldn't want to personally wear it without it. It seems like it would be scratchy, but for a doll, it's lovely. All right. I'm going to sign off and try to find that shoe that I lost. And if you come back and watch this later, thank you, Vanessa, for stopping by. As always, I really appreciate it. And if you stumble upon this later and watch any of it, cool, thanks. If not, I'll see you in the next one. I will eventually getting back to making videos and correctly at some point. It's either I don't make a video or I do a live. So yeah. And I thought somebody might be interested to see my excitement over opening this. I do love her. I'm very happy I have her. I'm very happy I got her on sale. Otherwise, she would not be here. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.